often do you think about exactly what you're going to eat before you exercise? How about what you're going to eat when you're done exercising? If you don't have a nutrition plan for your fitness routine, you're doing yourself a pretty big disservice when it comes to getting the results that you desire. If you work out while you're starved, you simply won't have the energy for your body to gain maximum fitness. If you exercise for a long time without eating, you'll limit your ability to burn calories and maintain intensity. And if you don't feed your muscles and replenish your energy stores after exercise, you won't have the necessary building blocks for recovery or the necessary energy for the next day's workout. Let's start with pre-workout fueling. Just before you exercise, the last thing you want to do is put a bunch of proteins and fats into your body, even if they're healthy proteins and fats. These type of fuels take a longer time to digest. They can make you feel too full or have an upset stomach while you're exercising, and they can draw precious oxygen and energy-delivering blood into your stomach and away from your exercising muscles. But if you don't eat at all and exercise starved, you risk breaking down muscle, not being able to burn a high amount of calories, and causing a great deal of stress to your body during exercise. So the ideal pre-workout meal should be consumed about 2 hours before exercise, which will allow a little bit of time for it to empty from your stomach. It should contain about 300 to 500 calories and should be composed primarily of healthy carbohydrates. A quick 50 to 100 calorie snack 5 to 10 minutes prior to exercise can also be effective. Try a bowl of oatmeal, whole grain cereal, whole wheat toast, or even a sweet potato or yam as a pre-workout meal, eaten 2 hours before your workout. If you have to eat directly before your workout instead, try a small piece of fruit, like half an apple or a banana. Now, let's move on to your fueling during the workout. Interestingly, research has shown that if you exercise for longer than 60 minutes without supplying your body with any nutrients, you can actually burn fewer calories and less fat than if you had eaten. And your post-exercise metabolic rate, or how many calories you burn for the hours after you finish exercising, can be lower. So if you plan on exercising for less than an hour, you don't need to eat. Just make sure you hydrate with small, frequent sips of water during your workout. But if you're doing something like a long run or bike ride, or maybe a couple of back-to-back fitness classes, try to eat about 50 to 100 calories every half hour, preferably from a quick carbohydrate source that is easy to carry, like a Ziploc bag of raisins, or an energy bar, energy gels, or even a sports drink. The goal is not to replace every calorie that you burn, but rather to give you just enough fuel so that you can maintain a brightly burning metabolism while you exercise. For post-workout fueling, there's a window of time that lasts 20 up to about 60 minutes after you exercise, and during this window of time, your muscles will readily accept the carbohydrates and proteins that you consume and suck them up to be stored away as precious energy and building blocks for recovery. But if you wait too long after exercise to eat, your body becomes less likely to use what you actually do eat as fuel or for recovery, leaving you with less energy for the next workout and less of a fitness response to the workout that you just completed. So the ideal post-workout meal should be comprised of a blend of carbohydrate and protein. There are all sorts of fancy ratios used by elite athletes, but the basic rule is to eat about 2 calories of carbohydrate for every pound of your target body weight. Don't wait until you get home or your office to eat. Typically, by the time you've prepared breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you've missed that magic window of time to fuel after you work out. Instead, prepare and carry your post-workout fuel in your gym bag or car. As you can see, when it comes to getting fit, nutrition is just as big a part of the equation as exercise. This doesn't mean you need to arrive at the gym with a grocery shopping bag full of fruit or a 24-pack of energy drinks, but it does mean that you should plan ahead to give your body the fuel it needs for fitness.